So this is the process that we go through about once a week. We come to the Alameda County Food Bank and we locate things like the produce that wouldn't be readily available to the students and program participants, as well as families in the neighborhood, and we give it all out to the students free every Saturday. The mystery of things that we find. A lot of students probably won't recognize what this is, but this is halva, which is like a Middle Eastern dessert, and what this will be is this is derived from sesame seeds, and it's basically about kind of something that you would have as a dessert or with bread. So it kind of takes away from having candy at home, where you can have something like this that's derived from natural ingredients. The food selection here is basically getting foods that are as natural as possible. Typically produce, things that have low sugar content, things that are about as organic as possible. We'll get things that are not canned, some salad dressings that as much of it is as organic as possible, things that really have a high cost to the families, where the Alameda County Food Bank is making available to us. Today's selection is the carrots, we have the oranges, and there's a whole nother cart full here. Let's take a walk through. Picked out a whole bag of onions, potatoes down below, more oranges, some organic fill salad dressing, orange cranberry. That's not what you would typically find in a grocery store or the convenience stores around the neighborhood. We have a case of cucumbers, some Cheerios. Parmesan cheese. So again, now we're identifying 100% juice. It is from concentrate, but again, it's a lot better than soda or anything that has high fructose corn syrup or even artificial sugars. Here's some macaroni. So with the Parmesan cheese and the elbow macaroni, it can make for a very simple mac and cheese that can be made. And it takes away all the artificial cheese that the kids would want to use, or the boxed mac and cheese. Chopped romaines. As well as, this is my all-time favorite, butter leaf lettuce. Now, this in itself is about $3 over at the grocery stores, and we're making this available. It's not only being made available to us for free, but we're also in turn turning that back to the community and saying, here's some lettuce and here's some produce for free for you. So it becomes a little bit of a mystery trying to find things that would work for students and families. And sometimes we get things that work well. For example, like these spices back here. I identify that there's timely spices that are made available for them. So besides just salt and pepper, they can add a little bit of seasoning so they can reduce some of the fried foods to give it extra flavor. Thank you very much for your help now, Yana. So we're grabbing a handful of cases of water. And again, all of this is things that we'll give out to the families for free. So grabbing canned chicken. It's probably going to be in water rather than oil. In water. So this can make a very easy sandwich meal, where it's a lot easier than going to McDonald's.
Why is it that you select this type of food?
It's really trying to encourage healthy eating within the community. We identify and recognize that there's a lot of foods that the kids can have available to them that's simply not healthy, and it increases and contributes to the child obesity within underserved communities. And what we're trying to do is to make a difference and encourage them to eat healthy by making all of these produce available to them. 3 orders of the bag. Assorted produce, oranges, we need to get the weight of the carrots. I think that's it. Let's get some weight on these things and then I think we're good to go.
How much is it that you can carry? I mean, take?
Well, it really depends on how much you can fit in your car. This is a loaner car right now. This is what we've gone ahead and jammed into the car. There's the chicken, salads, oranges, carrots, rice, Cheerios, Parmesan cheese. Here's a second load of the items that have been collected for the program. So, cases of water, canned chicken, rice, more carrots, Parmesan cheese in the back, and there's onions, potatoes, all the things that would cost, they would sell per pound in the stores. We're making them available for the students as they want it. They can pick it up. There's a total of 1,273 pounds of produce that we've gone ahead and picked up for today. For 2010, we had over 30,000 pounds of produce. That's just the fresh fruits and vegetables that we've gone ahead and picked up from the Alameda County Food Bank. And for the most part, 95% of what we gather from the food bank, it's all distributed out to the community. With the exception of, for example, like oranges, I might bring a juicer by the program and actually juice oranges, or the carrots if there's a surplus of carrots. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend. I know it's probably going to start tomorrow. Certainly appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks again.
You have a nice weekend.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And that's it.